What a fun day yesterday, my friends. I had so much fun on that live feed yesterday with everybody. Sunday Fun Day was fun. Get this. I went two wins, 0 losses, 3 pushes on Sunday on my premium card. I've never done that before. I have never, ever done that before. Benny here, ghostpicksats.com, the #1 sports consultant in the business. Monday, October 5th. Into October now, Monday, new week, new Benny, no joke. Out of all the years that I have been betting sports, which is about 16 or 17, something like that, I can't really recall ever going 2 wins, 0 losses, 3 pushes. I had no losses, but I had more pushes than I had wins on the premium card. It was crazy. I consider that a sweep, right? I have a base 2-0. I have Broom sitting right over here wanting to make another appearance, but I'm going to hold off. We're going to recap everything in a minute. Every play we talked about on the live feed, every play I had on the premium card, that live feed went great. I really enjoyed it, but today is Monday. I like to run new specials on Monday. Today is a 1-day only special. It will be deactivated today, after today. So you have today to get on it. Fire month. Sound the alarm. Full month. With Benny, $199.99. $200 for a full month with the Ben Dog. And that's today only. 30 days of plays, $200. Let's light it up. Let's light it up, baby. Your boy is heating up. And it's time. It's our time to shine here on Team Benny. It's a 1-day, 1-time special, man. I'm not budging. I'm not budging on this one either. I'm 100% not running it tomorrow. If you're new, welcome. Take a second out of your day. Tap the subscribe for the Ben Dog. Hit the bell right next so you get my videos as soon as they pop up, and then follow me along over on Twitter as well at Benny Bistro. If you're new and you've been considering jumping on, getting linked up with Benny, your capper's favorite capper. Now is your chance to get on long-term. You can get a good long-term look with Benny for $200. Period. If you've been on for a while and you're looking to re-up, now is your time to re-up for cheap. I rarely run a special this cheap for a full month, but it's been decided, and that's what I'm going with. $199.99, full month of plays. The only thing that's not included is the UFC. It's in the description of this video. I had a really solid weekend. We went 3-0 Friday for the sweep, 2-2 Saturday, plus the 3-1 in the UFC. And then again, yesterday we went 2-0-3. 1-0-1 in the NFL, pushed on the Bucks. I put it out -7. I pushed. I fully believe people got it at 6, -6, and 1, which is good. But my bet was 7, so I pushed. I won on the Cowboys-Browns over the total, and that was it for premium plays in the NFL. I did the exact same thing in soccer, 1-0-1. I pushed on Arsenal -1. I won on West Ham, Leicester City over 2.5 goals in a 3-0 match. And then I pushed in the NBA. Another game that I think people probably cashed on if you were on my premium plays. Lakers Heat under 219. No joke. Can't make it up. 219 was the total. 219 total points scored for the push. Now, I know some people were able to get it at 219.5. And in that case, you won by the hook. I hope you did. The main thing is that you won. I pushed. That is fine. I hope you won. 2-0-3. I was laughing about it for a while. Too funny. That live feed we did together was so much fun for me. I initially gave out a free play on the Lions plus the points, and it's so crazy. We saw the same exact thing happen with the Packers. Same exact thing. Lions started out 14-0, same way they did versus the Packers. I was still live at that point, and everybody's saying, yeah, all right, Benny, wait, good, way to go, Benny. I even made the joke. Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Hopefully the same thing doesn't happen like it did in the Packers game. And at that point, I never thought that would happen again the same way it did in the Packers game, and it did. Shortly after the 14-0 start, they go down 35-14. It's unreal. Like, it actually tells me something. That actually tells me something. Like, it wasn't a fluke versus the Packers. The Lions have issues on defense, and the scheme to be allowing that starting hot and then unable to do anything after that. It was more of a fluke probably that they beat the Cardinals. So they did come back. They lost by 6. It was close, but we lost. But what we won, our group live feed consensus on the Philadelphia Eagles. That was my favorite part of the feed. See, these live feeds aren't for me. They're for all of us. We're a community of sports bettors trying to beat the books. I'm just here facilitating it. So when I'm live like that, we're a community. We're talking. It was so cool. I'm going to make sure we come up with a group's consensus play every week on my live feed on Sundays. That's what it's all about. We win together, we lose together. The feed had a lot of people in it, and it was lots of my people. People I consider my people. You know what I mean? Much love. Team Benny, right? So ghostpicksats.com, the #1 sports consultant in the business. So we took the Eagles plus the points as our group consensus play on the live feed, and we discussed the Eagles money line. And I hope that some of you went for that money line and got that money line win. It was great odds. A nice play. We all kind of agreed on it. It was cool. It was cool. I talked about the Texans Vikings. I couldn't pick a side there, but we talked about the over 52 points, and it hit 54 total points. Another nice play discussed in the live feed. It was just super cool to see. I'm looking forward to next week. Let's get a free play. And don't forget, Fire Month. It's the Benny special link in the description of this video. There will be all these flame emojis, and it's just going to say Fire Month. $199.99, full month of plays. Get linked up with the Ben Dog. Click the link and you're in. Free play back to Major League Baseball playoffs. Let's go to the matchup we've all been waiting to see in Major League Baseball. Well, it's the matchup I've been waiting to see. Yankees versus Rays. 8:07 p.m. Eastern Time. New York Yankees at the Tampa Bay Rays. No surprise here. Free play of the day. Yankees Rays under 7. It's low, and I know. The under 7 seems so low, and it's scary. It really does, but this is playoff time. These teams are, pretty solid through and through. Rays pitching has been nothing short of amazing right now these past few weeks, and it's Blake Snell on the mound again. Blake Snell versus Garrett Cole tonight, leading off with 2 top pitchers. Snell rocking a 2.91 ERA, Cole rocking a 2.81 ERA. It's crazy. These guys are good, right? So the one thing I've always hated about unders is that you have to hold your breath the entire game long. You just hold it. Hold it, because we can't win until the game is over. It's not over till the game ends. We do not cash until the game ends, whereas if I take an over, we have all game to get there. But if it hits in the second inning, we kick back, relax, and just watch the rest of the game with money in our hand, making it rain on the couch. You know what I'm saying? So it's not the same for an under, but the goal is to win the bet here, and I think the play for me is on the under. Yankees play to the over. Their batting lineup is powerful. They have not played well at Tampa Bay, though. They've not been good against the Rays in Tampa, the 1-7. Straight up. So Tampa is the exact opposite. They've played to the under in almost every game in the last 15, 11 out of the last 15. The Rays are playing such solid baseball all the way through. They've been dominant, So these two teams have been complete opposite, like I said. Yankees just put up over 20 runs in a series versus the Indians. That was with Bieber pitching. They rocked them. Rays are a better team. They're better on defense as well. The Rays have held the Blue Jays to barely anything at all. Yankees pitching kind of scares me a tiny bit. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw 5-6 runs here by game's end. But I'm going to keep it to stay under the 7. Free play of the day. Yankees, Rays, under 7 runs. Fire Month special. Fire Month is the special. Today only you can get on with me for a full month. $199.99. And with that, I just hit the 10-minute mark in my video. Have a great day. As always, good luck. God bless. Grind on, baby. Cheers.